All right, what's going on, everybody? It's Killboy252, and probably know what y'all thinking. Where have I been at? Another hiatus, which hopefully won't be too long now. I got back into school recently in August, and it's kind of taking its toll on my on-campus job and classes and stuff like that. So still been playing the game, still got some footage out, still want to keep uploading on the channel. So I've been very, very occupied and very, very dealing with personal stuff. But one of the personal things, or I guess an issue, I guess maybe someone else could relate to, would be the outcome of overthinking. I don't know. It's kind of had this process ever since I was a child. Constantly having something small and making it seem bigger than what it actually is, like overthinking it. I don't know. It's just something that happens a lot throughout my life, and some things that I either do or say, I kind of overcomplicate my actions, and I kind of end up, it could make the situation worse or it could be better. But simply overthinking is something that it always bugs me, but it also is a good thing for character growth and development to know what you're actually doing right and what you're actually doing wrong. I I mean, it could be over anything, like, did I get this question right? Is all these, all four of these answers B, or questions, B? Because I've been trying to thinking about stuff, when it comes to like some test taking stuff on college campuses, it could be anything personal stuff to do with family, friends, or, asking out women and whatnot. It depends on, the situation, but a constant thinking of overthinking, I generally try to have a way, I guess, of trying to correct my flaws, even though it's kind of hard to do that. But I just don't know. Every time I think or oversay something, I end up hurting people, or I guess hurting myself. I don't know for sure. That's the reason I kind of want to talk about it. So, overthinking, it's a concept that most people experience or know, especially when it's something that's super small and you kind of don't know what to say, or maybe what to do, because you may end up overcomplicating this certain situation. And it could make the situation bad, it could make the situation worse. But that's literally dependent on your actions or what you say. So, hanging out with some people, or you see some girl, that you like across town, and, you may go up to them, talk to them, chat, ask them out, and some things you may think they say could end up think like, why did I say that? Or why did I do that? It happened a couple of times throughout when it comes to friends, not asking out women, but it comes to friends or stuff that could be said and how it was affected by other people. But that issue in itself is really personal. But in terms of overthinking, I typically try to watch more closely what I say, especially around new people. I typically kind of watch what I say more, 9 times out of 10, than I did earlier. Only because with certain people, they may not get my what's it called? Humor. They may not understand my humor, especially around new people. They might not understand my humor, and it could cause issues, and it could cause me to overthink. Like, what should I say next to this person if I see them again, or if they will see me again? Did I do anything wrong? Will they forgive me? Or it's stuff like that I constantly kind of think about, and I try not to be a bad person. I mostly try to be understanding, be grateful, but at all the times, when it comes to overthinking, actually finding a place in life or finding a pursuit of happiness, there are 9 things in life that I try to understand, and I believe these words of wisdom will also help other people. Number one, if past lovers can remain just friends, it's either they are still in love or they never were. Number two, the people who get upset with each other over the stupidest things are usually the ones who care the most. Number three, if a person always tries to help and support others, it's likely that no one can imagine how often they themselves need help and support. Number four, People who have a strong sense of guilt can understand others' thoughts and feelings better. Number 5, many people lose out on good relationships because they listen to a friend's toxic advice. Number 6, when you start taking care of yourself, you start feeling better. You even start to attract better. It all starts with you. You can either get in your own way or you can blossom in your own light. Number 7, true love is when someone appreciates you for who you are. Fake love is when someone tries to change you into their perfect ideal. Number 8, the most difficult battles are often fought within ourselves, and overcoming them is where true strength lies. And finally, number 9, happiness is not found in the pursuit of perfection, but in the acceptance of the imperfect. And I kind of want to share that because imperfections, such as today's subject of the video is overthinking, is necessarily not a bad thing. People overthink stuff. People may view things as simple. Some people may view things as not simple, and that's okay. All it is that we can only understand how should I word this? We can only understand one thing at a time. You can't understand everything you can't understand everything in a quick fashion, a quick light, because that's just impossible. But what we can do is that we can grow, learn, and be better for ourselves. And the only thing I can say about, my constant fear of overthinking, or for other people, whatever their issues are, is to learn what was, accept what is, and embrace what will be. You live and you learn. Our constant mistakes are imperfect, and it's flaws within, everyone, humanity, but it's also something that can be blossomed. It can grow. Those imperfections can be used to build a better you. My constant overthinking, did I say something out of line, or does she really like me, or she's being nice? You know what I'm saying? And, it all comes down to our own thoughts. We can get inside of our own heads. But that topic is for another discussion. But I also just want to, upload something from the channel, get back in the swing of things of uploading, and, drop a little words of wisdom, a little bit of discussion about overthinking or any problems that someone may have. But other than that, I guess if anybody wants to reach out, just comment down below, reach out if you feel in the same way, or if you have certain problems that you are going through, maybe I can help you out, understand. But at the end of the day, I love all of you. I may not know you, some of you, but I love all of you. And that being said, my name is Killboy252, signing out. I'll catch y'all later.